Tingles with flyby. Hello, how's my favorite couple doing? It's always so good to see you. Well, we're into one of my favorite parts of wedding planning. I don't know, I'm a sucker for venues. Lots of people like the cake or the dress, but I am a sucker for venues. So, I'm super excited. So, you guys ready to dive right in? Okay, great. So, what I'm gonna do, I have a database on my computer which will let me kind of sort through and see, so we can kind of sift out the ones you don't want. So I'm just going to ask you a few different questions and we'll go through some options and just let me know which ones you like. And I'll write those down and then we'll pop those into the computer. So for property type, I'm just going to read them all and then that's just, okay, just tell me yes or no. So for barn, yes. Beachside, boat shed, no. So I'm guessing no boat or watercraft either. Brewery, yeah, it's kind of a fun spot. Restaurant or bar, maybe, okay. Church, no. Country, okay. Eco retreat, yes, big one on that one. Farm shed, garden, historic building, yeah. Lakefront, yeah, gorgeous. Land, that's kind of generic. Olive grove or orchard. Not a big fan of the olives, okay. Private estate, yeah. Farm, too muddy, okay. Private or holiday home, bit small, yeah. Public property, no. Rooftop, yes. Station, no. Studio or a gallery, like an art gallery. Warehouse, yeah, I didn't think that would be up here. Alley, water frontage, no. Winery or vineyard, yeah. Okay, so then they also let us filter by the facilities that we have. So AV system, yep. Bar area, yeah. I knew you guys would need a bar. Bathroom, I think that's pretty essential. Barbecue, didn't think we're kind of going that way. Bridal change room, yeah, you gotta have one, don't you? How are you gonna pamper yourself on the day? BYO alcohol and catering, we're kind of go all-inclusive, aren't we? Camping, no chapel cleanup included. Not necessary. No curfew. Yes, don't want to have to go home early. Fire pit. Sounds fun. Generator. We need electricity. Kitchen. Yeah. Marquee tent. Parking. Yes, of course. Pet friendly. No. Power, yes. Stage. Do you need a stage? Happy to bring one in. Tables and seating. Yeah, probably easiest if they have them on site. Water, of course we need water. Wet weather cover. I'm just going to put yes for that. And Wi-Fi, yes. Okay. And then styles. This is a fun part. We have Alpine, bush, coastal, oh, you like that one, country, who's gonna win out? No? Okay. Farm shed didn't sound like you were. Garden? Yeah. Industrial? Neither of you like that. Inner city? No. Off the beaten track? Yeah. Riverside? Suburban? Tropical? Waterfront? Wharf? No. Okay. Let me pop these in. So we have beachside, brewery, restaurant bar, eco, farm shed. Yep, private estate, rooftop, vineyard, maybe the STEM bar area, bathroom, bridal change room. No curfew, please. Pit, kitchen, parking, power, table seating, water, wet weather access, and Wi-Fi, with a style of coastal, garden, riverside, or waterfront. Let's push our button and see what they come up with for us. Okay, our first venue is the Radla and Somerton Show Society Hall. This is a heritage community space with blank white walls, exposed rafters, a commercial-sized kitchen with fridges, a dishwasher, and literally room for a pony. Bit of an interesting spot. I have done a wedding up there. It's a cozy little environment. You can do pretty much anything with this space. Main hall is 24 meters long, 12 meters wide, and the rest is up to you. 20 minutes from the CBD, so really close for you and your guests. And they're run by volunteers in the community, and they do have neighbors, so it needs to be not too rowdy, but I don't think you guys will be too rowdy. So, that one, oh yeah, it's 2,000, and that suits about 220 to 350 guests, so right in the range that we're looking at. Maybe a little bigger. Just taking that down, and maybe on your radar, and okay, now let me go down to our next one. The next one is Ballarat Art and Lifestyle Retreat, which is in the Waruka Memorial Hall. So this is $1,500, but that also includes 2 nights accommodation for the bride and groom. It does accommodate 120 guests, a bit of a smaller venue, and it sleeps 6, so 4 in addition to the bride and groom. Yeah, so it can be nice if you have some people who may be a little inebriated at the end of the night, for you to have some accommodation for some of your guests. So this retreat and hall is over 100 years old. It's a step back in time with a grand hallway, large rooms, and much of the original furniture, so it's a real classic. And it's the accommodation does have a shared bathroom, just so you're aware on that. It's only 2 to 3 hours from Adelaide. It's on the southern York Peninsula, and so you get a bit of a fun road trip involved for you and your guests. So the bride and bridesmaid can choose to stay at Ballarat 1 or 2 for 1 or 2 nights before the wedding, and you have lots lots of options for such as in-house Swedish massage, yoga, Pilates. They can also do hair and makeup, or you can arrange that on your own. The ceremony would take place on the lawn in Mrs. Baker's backyard with a spectacular view over the rural countryside to the ocean, which is only 5 kilometers away. I love this little line they have here. It's quite possible sheep could even be part of the guest list. I've been up there for a tour. That couple didn't end up going there. It was just going to be a bit too much for their family to all go down. But it's a gorgeous spot. It's really got a lovely period and just the beach off the back, and it's a really nice outdoor setting. Yeah, so from the ceremony to the reception, buses would be arranged for you to pick up the guests and take them to their accommodation. And then your guests can stay in Point Turreton or Hardwick Bay. So you're even more than your just 4 inebriated guests can be bussed back to their accommodation so that you don't have to worry about any drink driving or anything like that if people indulge a little much at the reception. Yeah. And motel units. Yeah, so that is Bella Art and Lifestyle Retreat. As I said, very affordable, $1,500, and that includes the 2-night stay. Yeah. Let's go to our next one. This is Inglewood Inn. It has lovely, tranquil native flora, and you have an open glass function room with an impressive natural backdrop of the Adelaide Hills, so it's set right in the Adelaide Hills. It's 5 minutes from Tea Tree Gully. It's a Historic National Trust rated and has transformed itself to encompass the stunning natural surroundings of the Adelaide Hills and picturesque Para River, making it Adelaide's best up-and-coming venue for your wedding day. They think it should be unique and personal. Yes, obviously. So they can be altered to suit personal style, unique, yes. Ease of ceremony set amongst the trees. I do really like a tree-lined ceremony, so that is an option. And everything can take place at the one venue, no moving from side to side. A bar can be set up on the lawns for your guests to mingle while you have photos among the natural fauna and in the beautiful historic locations around the area. The newly built function room mixes the new with the old. Don't know if I've actually been since they did the new one, allowing your reception to take place in the stunning views without losing its historic charm. Our chefs will work with you to choose and create your perfect menu from an extensive list of options, so they don't have any BYO catering. Whether you prefer to sit down or cocktail, we will cater to suit each couple's own personal tastes. Take a note on that. So, just take some notes. You like close, yeah. You like the glass windows. Photos do sound nice there. And you do like the tree line. I thought you might. That one accommodates 150 guests and is $2,500. So, yeah, it's a pretty nice venue. And I haven't seen the new one, so we could even just go there for a tour. Obviously, you're under no obligation when we go for a tour to take them up. So that's it. Our next one is Corio Vineyards, which I'm a real fan. They have an amazing vinegar. Just throwing that out there. Vineyard's a lovely place for a wedding as well. This is in McLaren Vale, so a bit to the south, 40 minutes from the centre of Adelaide. Our intimate and picturesque courtyard and gardens provide the perfect backdrop for your wedding celebrations. Tom Reed, our executive chef, offers a range of delicious seasonal menu options designed to tantalize your taste buds. As I said, that Corio vinegar is amazing, so getting to have Tom Reed as your caterer, well, it's definitely something worth considering. It is $4,000, so a bit pricier, and accommodates 200. We have, let me go next, come on, next page. Howard Vineyard. This is a stunning family-owned Adelaide Hills winery. This is located just near Nairn, just 25 kilometers from the CBD. It's got ancient gum trees, hundreds of tasseled vines, and it's a lovely idyllic setting for your wedding day. You have stunning outdoor locations. The grounds at Howard Vineyard offer enchanting ceremony settings, as well as unique and picturesque photo backdrops. I do think the photos that get taken at vineyards, the wedding photos, some of my favorite. Just saying. With a variety of ceremony options, Howard Vineyard offers the unique advantage of being able to hold both ceremony and reception in the same location. You won't even need to leave the property to find some of the most spectacular photo settings. The tree swing, vineyard, and dam are all short walking distance for some stunning wedding shots while being able to watch the sunset between the vines. Let's swing. Okay, I'll write this down. Let me just grab my paper. So, tree swing. Is that winning so far? Okay. Also, of course, this is a vineyard, so you have a cellar door and barn space. It has a perfect rustic ambiance for an indoor ceremony or reception. It's a great ideal blank canvas, so you can really style it how you'd like. It's it gives you a bit of flexibility with the styling, so you can personalize and tailor the celebration to suit your own aesthetic. This can help you turn your dream day into a stunning reality by carefully crafting an exclusive, unique wedding experience for you and your guests, ensuring that your special day is truly unforgettable. A venue with rustic charm, delicious food, premium wines, and professional friendly service. Howard Vineyard would make the perfect spot for your special day. Now, let's look what we have. So our next is in that same vineyard winery vein. We have Barrister's Block Winery. So whether you desire a casual celebration, do-it-yourself, or a lavish catered affair, Block Winery can help you create your perfect day. The cellar door is situated in the stunning Adelaide Hills, only 25-minute drive from Adelaide, surrounded by beautiful vineyards and majestic trees, the lush lawns, and picturesque lake provide a beautiful setting for your wedding and ceremony. Yeah, lakeside is really nice. Cellar door has 2 separate function areas, which can cater for small, intimate gatherings of 50 to larger functions of 180. Our aim at Barrister's Lug Winery is to create a unique function suited to your specific needs. I always have interesting language in these. The winery has several different areas which can be utilized for your event. Each can be created to suit your personality. The limits are only your imagination. Relaxing rustic charm to elaborate formal styles. Ever dreamt of arriving at your wedding ceremony by helicopter? I can tell neither of you have, but now you're thinking about it, aren't you? Need a place to get ready prior to the event? Definitely need that. Then hire our Vigneron's Villa for the weekend. Whatever your ideas and dreams, we will work with you to help create your magical day. Please contact our event manager, leave that to me, to find out what we can do for you. You like that helicopter idea, don't you? Okay, let's see, Barrister Block. That one is a bit pricier. It's $4,500, but you've got the lakefront. A helicopter would be additional, yeah. But cellar door space, lovely places to take photos. It's a really gorgeous venue. So I think let's look. That's all that we have with the specifications that we've met. Do you want me to look and see? Now, with your budget, are you still happy? Because, I mean, $4,500, that does eat a bit of your budget. Go for it? Okay. I'll arrange a viewing, obviously just to make sure you're all happy with it. So, let me check on our website actually. I may be able to just do that here. I'll leave the database. Okay. And go to Barrister's Lock Winery. And yep, we want to arrange a tour. Oh, they do have an online booking. It's so much easier when they do it that way. So yeah, it's about 25 out of Adelaide. So we were having, because I'll go with you, obviously, make sure we're all happy with that. I have to check my schedule. About next Thursday afternoon. Does that work for you? I know you guys usually have the Thursday afternoon free. About 2 p.m. Let me just check their schedule. I'm free, you're free, they're free. Yep, we'll book it in. Say my wedding planning for our bride and groom. And we're fairly confident. Just put a little note there and there so they know to really, really try and sell us on it so that we'll be happy with it. Okay, well, that looks lovely. Then that's all booked in. I've just received the confirmation email now. I'll forward that on to you so you have that for your records. And I will see you at the venue next Thursday. Okay, lovely to see you guys again.